Stamp number 1. The image you sent is a picture of an 1868 1-cent Benjamin Franklin Z. Grill stamp, which is considered America's rarest stamp. This stamp, along with the 1918 inverted Jenny, are renowned rarities in the world of philately, stamp collecting. The 1868 1-cent Benjamin Franklin Z. Grill rarity. Only 2 copies are known to exist. One is owned by the New York Public Library, on long-term loan to the Smithsonian National Postal Museum, and the other was sold at auction in June 2024 for a U.S. record price of $4.366 million. Identifying feature. The stamp has a Z grill, an experimental security embossing featuring horizontal ridges, designed to prevent the reuse of stamps by making cancellation ink harder to wash off. The 1918 inverted Jenny rarity. A single sheet of 100 stamps was accidentally printed with the central image of the Curtiss JN4 biplane upside down. Current status. Though 100 copies exist, they are still highly valuable, with a single stamp fetching over $2 million at auction in November 2023. The Great Swap. These 2 stamps are famously linked by a 2005 trade where billionaire Bill Gross exchanged a unique block of 4 inverted Jennies for the only privately held Z grill, an event dubbed the most valuable stamp swap by Guinness World Records. Would you like to know more about how to visually inspect a stamp to identify the subtle features that make them so valuable? Rarity. Only 2 examples of this stamp are known to exist. One is part of the Benjamin Miller collection held by the New York Public Library and is on long-term loan to the Smithsonian's National Postal Museum. The other was held in private hands by billionaire Bill Gross until it was auctioned in June 2024 for $4.366 million, making it the most valuable single U.S. stamp ever sold. Monetary value, 2024 to 2026. The only copy available in private hands sold at auction in June 2024 for a record-breaking $4.366 million, including buyer's premium. The other known copy is permanently held by institutions, New York Public Library, Smithsonian National Postal Museum, and is not available for sale on the open market. Identifying features. The high value is entirely dependent on a tiny detail, the presence of a Z grill, a specific pattern of horizontal embossed ridges visible on the back of the stamp, which was an experimental anti-reuse measure. Most 1868 1-cent stamps do not have this rare grill pattern and are worth significantly less. Stamp number 2. The image provided is a 1918 24-cent inverted Jenny stamp, a renowned U.S. stamp error featuring a Curtiss JN4 biplane printed upside down. The current market value for a single inverted Jenny stamp varies significantly depending on its condition and history. A high-quality, mint never hinged, example, position 49, set a record for a single U.S. stamp in November 2023, selling at auction for $2.006 million. Other individual stamps in varying conditions can sell for less, with one specific copy, position 69, selling for $495,600 in June 2024. The original face value of the stamp when issued in 1918 was just 24 cents. The high value is due to a single sheet of 100 stamps accidentally being sold to the public before the error was noticed, making them extremely rare and sought after by collectors. Would you like to know how to authenticate an inverted Jenny to determine its exact condition and potential value? The value of the 1918 inverted Jenny stamp varies depending on its condition, but pristine examples have recently sold for over $2 million. The current value for a single stamp can range from hundreds of thousands to over $2 million. Recent auction values. Record price. In November 2023, a highly graded single inverted Jenny, position 49 on the original sheet, described as mint never hinged and nearly mint condition, sold for $2.006 million at a New York auction. This set a record for a single U.S. stamp at the time. Other sales. Other copies have sold for varying amounts based on their condition. In June 2024, another individual copy sold for $495,600. Original value. The stamp was issued in 1918 with a face value of just 24 cents. The value is driven by its rarity. Only a single sheet of 100 stamps was accidentally sold to the public with the plane printed upside down, creating the most famous error in American philately. Thank you for watching my video. Please like and subscribe and hit the bell icon for more update.